What is up, world? It is I, Action Fredo.
It's your boy LC, ya heard. What's good?
What's going on, world? We actually did an ATEEZ guide at our Patreon.
That's right.
We had to split it up into 2 videos because it was very long.
That's right.
So, who's A-Tiny up in here, or A-Tiny?
Somebody is, for sure.
Yeah.
I think this was somebody had DM'd me this while you were gone, and I was like, I'll wait till Fredo gets back for that one. So, I don't know, man. I'm excited just because I got a little bit of backstory on him. I thought it was super cool. Some of the friendships in there.
Yeah.
I'm excited, man. I don't have much to say. They get me going. So what are you thinking, man? What kind of track? Just off the whim, what are you thinking?
Fireworks, explosive, fun, energy. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Me too. High energy is what I'm feeling. I could be wrong.
What's your favorite ATEEZ song?
Ooh, I like Holla Holla.
I would say that too. That's mine.
But you know what I'll do, man? I'll pull up the playlist because I feel like that may not be the only. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to stick with Holla Holla for now.
It's my favorite as well.
I can hear it in my head as soon as you said that. I was just like, Holla Holla, instantly.
Yeah. I like the choreography in that video too.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's do it. Fireworks. Hold on. Yep. Just want to make sure I had the right one. Okay.
I just like it instantly.
Turn this up a little bit.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, talk about being sober.
This bass is slapping me. Hey.
Hey.
Kick the camera. I like that. Oh, the transition was. I'm sorry, I had to pause it. How many members' names do you remember?
I can't recall right now. I knew you were going to ask that. That's not the way that I learn. Like, yeah. I came in here. I've been doing all the Patreon scheduling. My brain is not focused, and I knew you were going to ask me, and I was, like, trying to think of their names the entire time, and I just had complete brain fog.
Aside from the names, this track is slapping me.
No, yeah, that's another reason why I couldn't focus. Like, I literally was just, like, thinking about the guy, but then I'm like, this beat is crazy. Yeah. And I feel like since watching the guide, I'm paying a lot more attention to their choreo.
Bro.
And I'm like,
I'm glad you said that.
They are insane with the choreo. And I was like, I love their music. Like,
yeah.
But, yeah, I appreciate the choreo so much more. I'm like, oh, my gosh. But yeah, off the top of the head, I'm not even gonna make an attempt
Yeah.
If anyone's like, bro, you just watched the guide, and I'm like, yeah, and I just shot 10 more after that.
Right.
Like, that's not how I learn. I got to go back and watch it again.
I'm glad you mentioned the choreography because that was like sticking out to me. Like they are fantastic at choreo. And before we started, I said I like the holla holla choreo. They had that, and they was taking those hard steps.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Let me backtrack a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. What does that mean?
I have no idea. This gives you like club vibes, like, but also it's a banger.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tree on fire. That's crazy. That shot. It's a drone.
Is that somebody hitting a note in the back?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hey. Bro, look at the choreo, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Fireworks. Yo.
Bro, they are going crazy.
This video is amazing.
The lights and everything. Listen, I like this track so much. I can't say. Oh, hold on.
What are they teasing us with?
There goes that guy with that mask again. Forever Part 2.
Yeah. I remember seeing that guy.
Yeah. That was in that one where they had like that chandeliers or something. They were like some
Yeah.
like big dining room table or something. Listen, I'm sitting here trying to automatically compare to like, is this my new favorite by them? But at the same time, I'm like, both these songs, like comparing this to Holla Holla, like they're both so epic to me that I'm like, I need to make like two ATEEZ favorite playlists. Like this is super dope, bro. It's just a different vibe.
Yeah, man. Super different vibe. Like I like the fact that you said it's a banger, but it's also like a club housey feel, you know? Like, man, that's a fun song.
Yeah,
That's a
it
fun
really is.
song. I like it. It's an energy song. So going through some of my notes, I remember San.
Okay.
That was the dancer who liked to make a lot of facial expressions when
I
he
do
was
remember
dancing.
that now. Yep.
Let me see. Mingy.
Mingy was the one. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
The rapper. Do you remember?
I do remember. And Mingy was the one in the scene where he was making that joke about his buddy's mom.
Oh, he
Remember
was.
that? Yeah, because they were so close. He's like, I guess I'm your son now or something like that.
That's hilarious. He starts his verses with Fix On.
Fix on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, see, I wish I would have been, if I would have had that on the top of my head, I would have listened for him saying
I was trying to hear it, but I couldn't remember what he was saying, what Fix On. I couldn't remember that before.
Yeah. We should have read your
on.
notes before we did this.
Yeah. And then Wo Young.
Well, young. Let me think.
The Vocal Killer.
Can't picture him. I'm going to have to go back and glance at the guide again.
Wo Young, the Vocal Killer. He has a big personality, very loud. Jong Ho. That's the youngest one, I believe.
I do remember the one that you just mentioned previously because in the guide, remember he was just yelling at the top of his lungs.
Yeah.
We were cracking up. We were like, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, the loud one. We get it.
Got you. And then, the youngest one, Jong Ho, super strong. He was arm wrestling people.
Punch through the watermelon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he also plays the guitar.
Yeah, and he was sounding super dope on the guitar playing around. It was crazy. Mm-hmm. If you guys haven't seen that video, hop into Patreon. Make sure you watch that. I mean, that guide is super, super cool.
Yeah, it was long. We split it up into 2 sections. That's why I'm kind of recalling the people from the last section.
Right.
So I got to go back and, get my other guys in there too.
Oh, for sure.
Man, we want to thank everybody, man, for the love and support. Our Patreon just hit 1K people in there.
That's super dope.
Man.
That just means we got work to do.
Yeah, just more work to do, more requests to knock out. Yesterday, we dropped a few videos that were in our Patreon for a while.
Yep.
And, just to give you guys a heads up, a lot of people, we have a tier where you can specifically request a song, and we will react to it with you if you choose. If not, we'll just do the song. But we like to let them sit in Patreon for a while so they can watch them first. Mm-hmm. And then eventually they come on YouTube, because it wouldn't be fair to just, leave some of these heavily requested songs just in Patreon. So
right,
that's just how it works for us.
And in the premiere, I saw someone, they were like, are you guys not taking them from DMs now? Or if we just request in the premieres? No, we do our best to keep track of that. Yeah. But like if, for example, if somebody picks a song and they want us to react to it as a VIP in the Patreon, and it has to sit in there first, we're still keeping track of, you guys requesting that song, and it'll eventually come out. So there's no specific order in which we can control some of these coming out. Yeah. But we'll do our best to kind of keep you informed. And just keep sending the recommendations, and eventually we'll get to it, hopefully.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely want to thank everybody for the love and support. ATEEZ is among my favorites.
They're up there.
Yeah, they are awesome. What else do we need to hear from ATEEZ?
Ooh, now that I got the playlist in front of me, Say My Name was a very impactful song to me in the beginning. But I still think Holla Holla is my favorite. So what's going to knock that out for me? You guys let me know.
I remember Wonderland had the crazy video. I like that video. They are just super quality, man. Like the choreo, the vocals and the rapping and the visuals, like they are serious.
They might be my favorite choreo group now. Oh. After seeing the guide and after watching this, like I typically don't pay attention to choreo because I'm listening to the music and the instrumentals first so hard that sometimes I've been catching myself trying to read the lyrics more than watching the video. So I've been lacking on the choreo. Yeah. But since that guide and since watching this, I'm like starting to pay more attention. Mm-hmm. You guys let me know what I need to go back or what we need to do soon that's got some real choreo killers. Like, because I'm trying to pay attention to it more.
Now, I was shocked. A lot of people were saying, who were they saying was like the best group at choreography? Was it 17?
I think so.
And it was kind of shocking to me because I didn't pick that up.
I haven't been paying much attention to it, but I feel like it's just a season, and now I'm about to start like really analyzing, who I like. We watched the CBX dance practice, and remember how hard I was analyzing? Like I'm like, how are they remembering all this? Where do you get started in creating this dance to this song? That's when I had all those questions, and then from there is when I've been paying attention to the choreo. So who are the choreo killers out there?
Yeah. One thing I'll say I started paying more attention to since we started listening to K-pop is actually the fashion. Like, I look at all of this, the swagger, the stilo, the costumes, the outfits, and they're just always super funky fresh.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start there either. Like, how do you know what's going to flow good?
Yeah. Like, look at this sweater with stitching all over it that looks like denim. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah. They're always swagged out.
Right there. Like, it always has this, like, commercial shot that's like, it just looks like it's a commercial for whatever brand that is.
Yeah. Early on in the K-pop-a-thon, I was wowed by the fashion, but I think I kind of got used to it. Yeah. So now I haven't been paying as much attention to it. I'm in a season of where I'm just, like, really listening to what beats I like, what drops, and how the track presence is. Mm-hmm. And then from there, I've been trying to read the lyrics and understand the song. So sometimes I like watch and listen, and sometimes I try and like really hear, if that makes sense, and feel what the song means. Yeah. I think a lot of BTS has been making me look at this differently.
Yeah.
Because of the depth of their songs. And not all of the songs have depth, and that's fine. But now sometimes when it's not supposed to be an in-depth song, I'm sitting here like, what's the meaning? What's going on? When I need to just be enjoying the song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I got to just balance everything.
Last thing I'm going to say is, what does this mean? Bulnoria. Bulnoria. Bulnoria.
I was going to guess it was going to be, it's a place. I don't know.
Man, we want to thank everybody for the love and support. My name is Action Fredo.
It's your boy LC. Peace.
And when you come up, stay there. You heard?